Bentley. Oh, there you are. Good boy. You're a good boy, Bentley. You want to say hi? So, the other day I was falling a few spruce trees. It was a little bit of a tight shot on one side. Get this out of the way. On one side there was a pine tree, and then on the other side there was kind of a row of some fir and poplar that I didn't want to smash. So there was a pretty small gap to be able to get it through those trees, and I knew the spruce would probably get limb bound a little bit, especially in the pine. So I didn't want to just put wedges in it because I wasn't sure if that would be able to get through that. So I set a line in the top, put a rope in it, and set up the Maasdam down the line. Spruce tree there had a little bit of a back lean, notched, back cut, tapped a wedge in, and then went over and started pulling it over. Started pulling it over. It got to a point where it kind of started to go. And then, of course, as it starts to go, that introduces slack into the line. But one thing, if you've used one of these, you're probably aware that it kind of needs a certain amount of tension for the rope to be able to grab in these teeth in the rope puller. So as it was going over and that slack was introduced, there wasn't enough pressure or friction, I guess, in the system to be able to keep this grabbing. So I'll see if I can kind of slowly release the tension here and get it to start to slip down. So releasing tension. Yeah, and so it got to a point where you can just pull the rope right through. So it got to that point, it started to slip, and then so the tree just pulled back and sat right back because of the lack of tension there. It wasn't a big deal for that tree. I was able to just pull it back, kind of keep some tension on here, and then keep pulling it over. But in certain scenarios, it could be pretty bad, especially if you're not expecting it. So I just figured I would make a video, let people know if they don't know about it. And yeah, just because I'd never seen anyone talk about that before, and it's probably something you want to be able to expect when you're falling a tree like that. Yeah, that's it. One useful tip for the Maasdam as well is the little clip that it comes with from the factory. It's kind of, I don't know, in my opinion, it's pretty trash. The opening is super small, it's kind of just chintzy, so I just took that off and replaced it with a steel carabiner. Makes it a lot easier, and yeah, you can clip it right onto a porter app or anything, no problem. And right now I just have it set up with a little ultra sling that I made. Yeah, works pretty good.